Hey there. Welcome to the top 5 most underrated sports cars of 2021 and 2022. Let's get started. At number 1, Audi RS7. The Audi RS7, as some of you may know, it is a sports sedan car. But this sedan, it's got power. With its twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 that pairs with a 48-volt hybrid system, 8-speed automatic transmission, and quattro all-wheel drive. This gives the car about 600 horsepower with 800 Nm of torque. It pulls a 0 to 60 in as low as 3.0 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of a stunning 190 miles per hour, or 305 kilometers per hour. Let's take a look, shall we? All this tech makes the RS7 heavier than the last generation model, which made as much as 605 horsepower. The RS7 rides on an air suspension with adaptive settings for varying levels of stiffness. However, it felt refined regardless of the drive mode, and even rolling on our testers' 22-inch rims, 21s are standard. It's also rewarding to bend into corners thanks to the poised chassis and the added agility of its standard rear wheel steering system. Crazy quick and unerringly comfortable are accurate descriptors of its driving personality. Despite not opting for the carbon ceramic brakes, which allow its top speed to be increased from 155 to 190 miles per hour, the standard stoppers hold our nearly 5,000-pound four-door down from 70 miles per hour in an impressive 151 feet. The Audi RS7 2022 comes at a starting price of $116,000. At number 2, BMW M240i XDrive. The most defining aspect of the BMW M240i is without a doubt the engine. It is powered, likely for the last time, by a 6-cylinder turbo engine which has a proven track record, delivering a smooth and linear power across a wide RPM band. And if that's enough, then ask yourself this question: how many cars of this size can brag about having 6 cylinders? You could call this a bombastic bimmer. The M240i's B58 engine is a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6. It's only paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and XDrive all-wheel drive. This gives the car about 374 horsepower with 500 Nm of torque. It pulls a 0 to 60 in a stunning 4.1 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of a blastering 155 miles per hour, or 250 kilometers per hour. Let's take a look, shall we? The BMW M240i XDrive comes at a starting price of $48,550. At number 3, Porsche Panamera GrandGT TECHART. The Panamera houses a 4.0-liter V8 with an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. This gives the car an amazing 720 horsepower with a bombarding 950 Nm of torque, making it the fastest car in this top 5. It pulls a 0 to 60 in a quick 3.0 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of a bombarding 196 miles per hour, or 315 kilometers per hour. Let's take a look, shall we? A powerful design and an 80mm wider track characterize the athletic look of the GrandGT exterior styling. With the thrilling TECHART aero kit, the design of the Panamera models is significantly sharpened compared to the production vehicles. With the wheel designs Formula 6, Formula 5, and Daytona 2, Panamera enthusiasts can choose from 3 spectacular 22-inch TECHART forged wheels. The Porsche Panamera GrandGT TECHART comes at a starting price of $117,700. At number 4, the 2022 Bentley Bentayga. A sporty-looking S-model joins the range for 2022 that incorporates many of the top-end speed models' design cues but is powered by the 542 horsepower V8 with 770 Nm of torque that serves as the Bentayga's base engine, giving the Bentayga a 0 to 60 of 3.6 seconds and a top speed of 190 miles per hour or 306 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest SUV in the world. Although the Lamborghini Urus might have something to say about that. A sport-tuned suspension, 22-inch wheels, and a sport exhaust system give the S-model an edge over the base V8 trim. Elsewhere in the lineup, a set of carbon fiber rims is a new standalone option through the Mulliner personalization program. The plug-in hybrid powertrain will skip the 2022 model year and return for 2023. Filled with rich-smelling leathers, real wood trim, and glitzy metal accents, the Bentayga's cabin stays true to its luxury branding. Bentley allows buyers to customize just about everything. Buyers can opt for front and rear buckets, seating 4, or they can select a 3-across second-row bench and a pop-up 2-seat third row to seat 7. While the rear seat doesn't feel as lavish as that of the Bentayga's key rival, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, it still offers plenty of space for adult passengers to stretch out. Several different colors of leather upholstery are available, as are 2 different mother-of-pearl-faced breitling dash clocks, a bottle cooler for rear seat passengers, adjustable ambient interior lighting, and even a safe with a biometric lock and fingerprint reader. The Bentayga's cargo area is generous, at least in 2-row versions. We were able to fit 9 carry-on suitcases back there. The Bentley Bentayga comes at a starting price of $185,000. A big section of that price is for the luxury off-course. Last but not least, at number 5, the BMW X6 by Larte Design. The BMW X6 houses a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6 that features a 48-volt hybrid system and pairs with an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. This gives the BMW a total of 335 horsepower, 450 Nm of torque. It pulls a 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds and reaches a top speed of 154 miles per hour or 248 kilometers per hour. The BMW has standard adaptive dampers and wheel sizes that range from 20 to 22 inches. Our test of the V8-powered X6 revealed its impressive cornering grip and stopping power. Although its suspension is firmer than the setup found on the 6-cylinder X6 we tested, it was never punishing. We also appreciated its adjustable steering heft and hushed interior at cruising speed. Let's take a look. Unsurprisingly, the X6 interior looks and feels like most other new BMW products. That means upscale materials and soft touch surfaces abound, and two large 12.3-inch digital displays dominate the dashboard. While the instrument panel looks slick, the gauges are a confusing mess. Thankfully, the optional head-up display is more straightforward. The rest of the switchgear is also smartly laid out. BMW's gesture controls, which enable you to control certain functions such as audio volume by waving your hand in front of the infotainment screen, are included but unnecessary. Plenty of standard amenities are offered too, including 16-way power adjustable front seats, customizable ambient lighting, heated front cushions, and passive entry. While the back seat is comfortable for two adults, its legroom and headroom shrink by about 2 and 3 inches, respectively, compared with the boxier X5. Likewise, the X6 has less cargo volume behind the rear seats. In our test, it only held 9 carry-on suitcases back there. The X5 handled 11. The BMW X6 by Larte Design comes at a starting price of $68,345 US. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Let us know what you want to see down in the comments section below, and be sure to check out our other videos. See ya.